It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And we're going to discuss today is how to make MT in this game. Because making MT in this game is, I'm just going to let you know ahead of time, really difficult. I mean, if you look at most of these rewards, like, you don't barely get much. Like, even like 110 wins, 120 wins. And right here in challenges, I always get asked, like, how much MT you want to make. Like, how do you make MT in this game? It's really difficult for the most part. I'm being honest. We don't get nothing in Gang of the Core. I would love to see in Season 3. Like, since Opals are out, they gotta start, like, giving MT in these rewards. I mean, the market's so high anyways. It's not like, I just don't understand why they can't. But we're gonna go over the ways to make MT in this game and stuff of that nature. How I try to make MT. Because I do make a lot of MT myself. And I will show a couple of things of that nature. But we'll talk about some snipes I got. But Domination is your go-to. People always ask me what's the first thing you want to do. It's Domination. I always say go back to old gen. It's way easy. You don't need a god squad. On next gen, you need a type of it's on pro. For this Domination, you're gonna need an actual good squad. But if you're on old gen, you can win all these games with a bad squad. Just use my method. It'll be easy. But you want to grind Domination. Now that's what I be doing. I did one game earlier. I would still want this KCP. I still think this KCP is really good. And you get it rewarded, like you get like by the end of this 14, 15, then you get an extra 15k for Domination. So I think Domination is easily the thing is worth it to get MT in this game and a starting point for it. The stuff like that. And you're gonna want to quick sell like everything. Like everything you get from Domination, you're gonna want to sell. I don't even have any shoes. But if I do, I'm quick selling everything. Like when I get my 120 box, I'm quick selling all of my shoes. I'm quick selling any coach. I probably keep the badges, but for y'all, sell everything. Literally, I be quick selling things. Even though I have a god squad, I quick sell dang near everything. Cause everything. Y'all might not have as much as me, but like I guarantee you, from playing Dom, playing the mode a lot, you probably have these sitting here, and they add up. Like these logos quick sell for like 150. I mean, court floors. I think they're not court floors. I think it's uniforms. Uniforms, quick sells. So yeah, all that in total, it adds up. It might not look like a lot, but like when you're trying to get to that certain point, and that brings up the next topic. I'm an idiot. Is the auction house. The auction house is the best way to make MT in this game mode, to be honest, because there's really no way to make MT in this game. Like example, I'll show my snipe I got just 2 days ago actually. On Friday, I think. I'll show it real quick and we'll see what it is. But yeah, I was on the diamond filter earlier. Stuff of that nature. Like, you want to find that good filter. And you want to see when the market's down. As well. You want to see when prices are down on Thursdays. This car, if you have a good amount of MT, usually a lot of people do is they hurry and buy a car. They don't think to themselves like, oh, okay, this card is lower than usual. He might go back up and rebound, because that happens a lot of times. And I got these nice snipes on the diamond filter, which was really nice, because I made like 60k in a low amount of time frame, and I just got 40k for that boogie. And I also did snipe a pink diamond. It sucks what the pink diamond was. If it's here, I think it is. Yeah, I think this was a diamond snipe I got. The diamond snipe I really got, but yeah, I was on the pink diamond filter, stuff of that nature, refreshing it. But this is gonna be your best way to make MT in this mode. I got Kyrie for 100k. He resold for 130. I should have waited to sell like 135k. Should have waited to sell. Like, I've been trying to refresh on Opal filter to see if I can see a Tatum on the market, even though I know that Jason Tatum is not going to pop up for real. But I mean, you never know. That's just what I be into. I just be into looking at these filters, like. I mean, especially like example, DeAndre Ayton. This is gonna be your way, because I'm just thinking to myself, do I even want to grind the 250 games? Because I'm like, bruh, that only gets me a pink diamond. It's not gonna get my rep up, and I'm not gonna make that much MT from it. So it's kind of like I'm better off just grinding VC too. Like my VC right now is at 200k currently. I'm trying to get the 600k. I don't know how I'm gonna grind 600k in 2 weeks, but I want to get the 600k so I can give y'all content like the Black Friday stuff. So I'm going to be grinding that every single you know, every single day. And I feel like that's more worth of my time frame if I'm not sniping. So I don't think I'm really going to go for the 250 wins. At first I was. I just don't see... I'm just not seeing the point really of why. But yeah, exactly why. Aiden's 22k. I promise you, you can just sit on this filter a lot of times. Like, sit on these filters and stuff will pop up on the filter. You might not think so, but just think about it. A lot of y'all spend time on the game, playing the game, and you'd be like, oh, Carl, but I don't like seeing on a filter. But I'm like, y'all have a, like, I'll check y'all unlimited records. I'll be like, somebody will be like, it's so hard to make MT in this game, but then I go on their leaderboards, they have like 400 games played. Imagine you played imagine that guy, not you, but imagine they played a little less, 50 less games, and bid that to the auction house. Your team would be a lot better. Because I'm just like to the point where it's like, because these change I mentioned is we're getting opals. Like if I want a pink diamond, I'm better off just sitting on the pink diamond filter than praying one snipe pops up. Like if I say of magic, I'll make 200k and I can use that towards other things or a card I want. Because I just don't, I just don't see it. I just don't see personally. I just don't see the point. I just don't see the point in grind and just grinding that much when you're not have a bad team. You're gonna have a mid team. But I feel like the auction house is gonna be your way to make MT, even if you're on a Ruby, Amethyst, and Ruby's kind of low, but Amethyst, you'll make some good MT off the auction house. Guaranteed. I made a good amount of MT off the auction house this year. Like I've been liking the auction house. Like I sniped those two boogies, resold them for 40k each, which was nice. And boogie's a good one because, like I say, diamonds are about, how much are diamonds? Cheapest diamond going for? What's the cheapest one going for? About like 20. Yeah, about 30k. They actually went up a bit. They actually was as low as 20k the other day. I mean, the other day, but I just feel like if you want to make MT, you're gonna have to be an auction. You're gonna learn the auction. You're gonna have to learn when prices are lower than usual. Let me see if Pablo's prices. He was like 260. Okay, he went up a little bit because Pablo was on the cheaper end. I mean, the fact that that card is low is like crazy. But yeah, you have to like, I mean, it's hard to explain, bro. So this Giannis get a 830k bid. My Giannis only sold for 600k. But yeah, you just really gotta just pay attention to the market and understand how it's gonna work. And the other way to make MT is Breakout. Now, the way to make MT on Breakout is you want to like grind to those special portals, like the 2510, 2000s, then get the Hall of Fame badges. And then you want to put them on a card that's really good. For example, like you free from my like Twitch chat, he resold his Magic Johnson with 12 Hall of Fame badges for 700k right before it started. So example, I don't know how he got it, but he got him for a good price tag. Imagine I'm 300k, added 4 Hall of Fame badges to him, made 400k MT. I mean, selling him before the tournament started. That is the way to actually do it. And a way to actually pay attention to Fridays when the cards are flooded, if you can get one. But then, yeah, use your Hall of Fame badges. You're going to be grinding Breakout a lot. You want to be taking, if you're not getting a player, take them Hall of Fame badges and use them. They will increase the value. Sometimes you'll get screwed, but a lot of times you'll make some good MT that way. And as long as 2K don't cancel your card, but you got to just deal with that on the auction house. 2K could always cancel your card, really, and make life miserable. But, yeah, that's the way to make MT in this. I can't think of anything else, really. Like I said, it's limited. Like expositions, is not worth it. Like I don't think I've done a single exposition this whole year. I just don't think it's worth. Like you don't get. I think you get like 800, like 500 MT. You don't get nothing from it. So it's like it's almost like there's no point of even like doing that. But that is the way to make MT really. Quick sell that, and all those ways, and you'll have success in this mode. You will see something. Guaranteed. You will see something. It might take a little time, but like I said, if you're playing the game a lot anyways, but like I said, you gotta like have a lot of time on your, it doesn't take a good amount. Yeah, it depends. You could be lucky, refresh for like 10 minutes and see something. So it really depends, and make that your goal. So I think my goal really is gonna be trying to grind some VC out, getting my snipes up, win into 10 games. I don't think I'm gonna go. I might go do Trailfred Park and try to get some of the MT rewards, because I think you get 25k for this park thing if you get 50 wins, which if you've been keeping up with the park events, 50 wins is not that. I don't feel like 50 wins is gonna be, even though that mode is completely garbage, but I might just get that done because it's 50 wins. But I think I'm gonna work towards that, really, stuff of that nature, because I don't think 250 wins is gonna be worth it. And if you do have the legend badge, let's say you got it from the exchange back in the day, put that legend badge on a good card, and you should make good MT from it. That's the only thing about the legend badge, which makes me kind of want it, because I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Should I like go crazy and try? But I don't think I will. It is risky with the legend badge. You could make a lot of MT, but you also could get screwed at the end. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I just wanted to help y'all out, see and make MT and stuff of that nature. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next MyTeam video. And give me a